Well, hello and welcome to Piano Lessons Live. I am Jared, your host and teacher, and this is episode 2, and we are in the book Adult Piano Adventures All-in-One Piano Course by Faber. You can get that at Hal Leonard Publishing, and we will be doing a little bit more Amazing Grace, and we will also be doing the next song. So I am kind of my own producer and stuff like that, so be patient with me and we'll get started right here right away. So let's get to the keyboard. Oh, that is blown out. Let me take care of that real quickly. There we go. That's a little better. All right, let's do that. Now, what we did before is we had Amazing Grace, and we did Amazing Grace by color, if you remember from last time. And if you're looking for the practice video, my patrons on Patreon get the practice videos. They can log in and get those practice videos every week. But for right now, let's review Amazing Grace. We play blue, red, green, red, green. And in the book, it says use 1, 2, and 3 for red, yellow, and green. I'm using 2, 3, and 4. You can go ahead and use whatever notes you want. That's why we're doing it by color, because I use different fingers because I think it's easier. So you can decide at home. So let's try doing the first Amazing Grace, how sweet. So it's going to be blue, red, green, yellow, red. Let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, go. Blue, red, green, yellow, red. Try that on your own. Okay, now we're going to play Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. So we're basically we're trying to move our way back to the blue. So it'll be blue, red, green, yellow, red, orange, blue. See how we kind of move all the notes down? We move through all the colors down back to blue. Let's try it again. 1, 2, blue, and go. Blue, red, green, yellow, red, orange, blue. All right, try that on your own for a minute. Okay, let's get back to the second line, the one that says that saved a wretch like me. It's basically the same thing as Amazing Grace, how sweet, but sweet is different. We don't go back to red, we go to white, which is the pinky up here. So let's try that. We're going to start at blue. Here we go. Blue, red, green, yellow, white. Let's try that one more time. Starting on blue. Ready, go. Blue, red, green, yellow, white. Try that on your own. I'll give you about 10-15 seconds. And by the way, if you're making any comments on Facebook or Patreon, I can only see comments on YouTube for right now. Yeah. So If you're trying to leave a comment, I can only see on YouTube. Now let's see. Let's play the entire thing, the entire first page, page 12. So it's basically the same thing twice, except we'll end on the white. Here we go. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Blue, red, green, yellow, red, orange, blue. Blue, red, green, yellow, white. Let's have you play that with me one more time. I'll go a little bit slower. 1, 2, ready, go. Blue, red, green, yellow, red, orange, blue. Blue, red, green, yellow, white. Now let's shift over to the next page. We start with green. I once was lost. We're going to do all that. That's all the right hand. It's green, white, green, red. I'll do that one more time for you. Green, white, green, red. Try it on your own. Okay, let's try it together again. Starting on green, it'll be green, white, green, red. Ready, go. Green, white, green, red. And now the next part, you'll notice an LH, that's your left hand. So they want you to play blue, number 3, and orange, number 2. 3, blue, orange, like that. So we're going to go from I once was lost, but now. Ready? We're going to start the green. Ready, go. Green, white, green, red, blue, orange, like that. One more time. Starting at green, I once was lost, but now. Here we go. Green, white, green, red, blue, orange. And then am found is right hand red and then blue or orange blue again. Red, orange, blue, am found. Try that on your own. Red, orange, blue, am found. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, let's play together. Let's just play am found. Yeah, excuse my singing. So red, orange, blue. Here we go. Ready, go. Red, orange, blue. Let's try it again. Ready, go. Red, orange, blue. Now let's try that whole line. Remember, we start on green and we hit white, green, red, blue, orange, red, orange, blue. So our target basically is blue again. We're trying to get back to blue. Here we go. Starting on green. Ready, go. Green, white, green, red, blue, orange, red, orange, blue. All right, and then let's do the last line, which is basically Amazing Grace, how sweet. It's the same thing. So if you can do line 1, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound, and line 2, That saved a wretch like me, you can do line 4, Was blind, but now I see. So it's going to be blue, red, green, yellow, red, and we end on red. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Blue, red, green, yellow, red. And that's the song. And then you just practice putting them together. Let's play the first page together. So Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Ready? Get your hands ready. Let's go by color. 1, 2, ready, go. Blue, red, green, yellow, red, orange, blue, blue. Blue, red, green, yellow, white. Like that. So it's crucial that you find those patterns that happen over and over again, because it's going to be easier to remember. And if you need to take some colored pencils or a crayon and move in the colors, do it. It's just that color is going to be a lot easier to process than finger numbers right now. So that's why we're doing color. Let's do the second page. Starting on green. This one is a little different. This third line is a little different than the rest of the lines. Ready, go. Green, white, green, red, blue, orange, red, orange, blue. And now the fourth line. Blue, red, green, yellow, red. So that was a review just from last week. The actual practice video where I do some accompaniment. Where is it? Where you play along with an orchestra. You play along with that. Is on that video, and that's over at Patreon for my patrons. But that should be enough to get you guys going. So let's turn the page and look at what we're going to do here. So we have some note rhythms, and if you're not familiar with note rhythms, let's take some time to get some familiar with them. Let me set this up here. And I'm talking about note rhythms on page 14. Okay, I might get a little whiteboard here going, and I'm sure my drawing is going to be horrendous, but I have no ability to choose black. Oh, there we go. Okay. So what we have here is you're going to have something called the quarter note. Okay, the quarter note usually equals 1 count. So whenever you see a quarter note, when you're counting, that's going to be count 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's play 4 quarter notes on the red. It'll just sound like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. Let's try it. Ready, go. 1, 1, 1, 1. Or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 if you want. But in the book, it has you as 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Then the next note that you'll need to know is a half note. Now, of course, half of anything is twice as much as a quarter of something. So the quarter note equals 1, the half note's going to equal 2. It's twice as a quarter note. And what we do there is every time you see a note head, the note head here, that means you play it down once and then you hold for another count. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so half note. That was horrible. Equals 2 counts. 1, 2. Down on 1, 1, 2, and hold through 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we have the dotted half note. We're gonna learn the dotted half note right now. I'm not gonna worry about what you know exactly what the dot means. It's a little bit more mathematic than I want to get into right now. All you need to know is the dotted half note means 3. So we hit it once and then hold for 2 more counts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we have kind of a thick note. I won't be able to draw it, but basically it's kind of like a half note without the stem. That's the whole note. And of course, a whole note is 2 halves. So that equals 4 counts. Let's play the whole note. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll see every time you see a note, you hit a key, but you hold it down depending on how that note looks. So for the quarter note, just to review, quarter note equals 1. So they get a hit each. 1, 1, 1, 1. A half note equals 2. So it gets a hit and a hold. 1, 2, 1, 2. The dotted half gets 3 counts, so it gets a hit and 2 holds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the whole note gets 4 counts, so it gets a hit and 3 holds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, hold, hold, hold. Like that. So that is rhythm in a nutshell, and you will get better at it, and we will do some sight reading and stuff to build up your skills for rhythm. But let's get on to Camptown Races. If you look at that, you'll see it on page 15, and I will bring that up here. Bear with me. Go ahead and practice some of the rhythm while I find my file. Oh, of course it doesn't do that. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we'll do something else here. There we go. Camptown Races. Now, you'll notice it looks a little weird, but I tried to match what you have in your book. Now, if you'll notice at the top of your book, you have your left hand playing three black keys, and your right hand's playing 2 black keys. We were here for Amazing Grace. Now we're here. Your hands have switched. So our right hand has fingers 2, fingers 3, and our left hand has fingers 2, 3, 4. Okay, get to know that a little bit. Just kind of practice up and down. Like that. Go ahead, I'll give you a couple minutes or a couple seconds. Okay, now what we're going to do here is if you look right here, we're going to play this much. You'll notice you have a this is right hand, and this is the only note in the left hand, this L here. So we are playing 2, 2, 2, 2. Goes back and forth between the right hand and left hand. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's all. That's the first 4 notes, and then the last 2 notes of that orange part. 2 2 2 2 3 2. Okay. Those are all the quarter notes. 2 2 2 2 3 2. They get the pulse. They get the beat. They get 1 count each. So let's try that again. 2 2 2 2 3 2. I'll go a little bit slower for you. 1 2 ready go. 2 2 2 2 3 2. Try it on your own. Okay, let's play together. So it's mostly right hand, and we go back. We go to the left hand, back to the right hand. 2 2 2 2 2 2 3 2. 1 2 ready go. 2 2 2 2 3 2. Now, I'm also doing this. I'm like getting rid of my fingers so you can see exactly what notes I'm playing. I'm doing that for your benefit. Do not do it for yours. Your fingers should be out ready to play anything. Don't get into this habit. I'm just doing it so you can see well. Here we go. Let's try it again. 1 2 ready go. 2 2 2 2 3 2. And then what do we have here? 2 again, but for 2 counts. 2 2 2 2 3 2 2. Hold. Camptown Races, sing this song. Oh, Camptown Ladies. Camptown Ladies, sing this song. Now what you can do is if you want to count, that's fine, but singing will get you there too. Syllables help you have the right rhythm. The rhythms are the syllables. So if you can sing this, just sing it. Camptown Ladies, sing this song. Now we're going to learn doo-dah, doo-dah. Here we go. That is this part here. It's in the left hand. And so it goes 2 3 2 3. Or we can just say doo-dah, doo-dah. And if you want to count it, you can count it like this. 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. You're counting the values of the notes. You're counting 1 for the quarter note and 3 for the dotted half note. 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. Why don't you practice doo-dah on your own? It's these 2 fingers on the 3 black keys. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Try it. Let's try it together. 1 2 ready go. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Remember, the dotted half gets 3 counts. 4 counts total per doo-dah. 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. Yeah, that's horrible. Okay. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Let's try it again. 1 2 ready go. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Now let's back up and let's do Camptown Races. Camptown Ladies, sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. We're doing this much. Let's see if I can get a little closer for you. We're going this much of the song. Okay, here we go. So it's all the 2 2 2 2 3 2 2 2 3 2 3. And remember to pay attention to which ones are right hand, which ones are left hand. Right hand is higher and has stems up. Left hand is lower and has stems down. Here we go. 1 2 ready go. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 3 2 3. Now singing the words. 1, 2, ready, go. Camptown ladies sing this song. Do da, do da. Now if you want to count, you know the notes, and you want to count just the rhythm, it would be counting like 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 2 3 1 1 2 3. But that might get confusing with the finger numbers. So I'm going to let you decide how you want to play it. So I'm going to play it this time. I'm going to count us off, and I'm not going to say any rhythm. Just see if you can play it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now let's move on, because you guys can always review this and slow me down with that little gear icon on YouTube, or speed me up if you want to go faster. Now, what I want to show you is, again, the pattern. Look for the patterns. We have Camptown ladies sing this song. And then we have the same thing here. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. So if you can play the first part, you can play this part. Let's play Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. It's the same thing. 1, 2, ready, go. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. And then the only thing that's different is oh, do, da, day, which I just circled. But let's try Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Again, 1, 2, ready, go. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Now let's look at oh, do, da, day. I want you to figure that on your own. Oh, do, da, day. Just use the syllables, use your left hand, and then in 15 seconds, I'll play it. Okay, let's try it. Starts on the third finger. Oh, do, da, day. Third finger, 2, 3, 4. Oh, do, da, day. You hold day out for 4 counts. Okay, let's try Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Oh, do, da, day. That's the last line on page 15. Here we go. Starting with the right hand. 1, 2, ready, go. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Oh, do, da, day. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Oh, do, da, day. Now let's try the whole thing. Let's go slow, and then we'll sing it, and then I'll play it without any singing and without any rhythm. 1, 2, slow, go. Camptown ladies sing this song. Do, da, do, da. Camptown racetrack 5 miles long. Oh, do, da, day. And we're done. Now I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it so you can play along. No talking, no rhythm. Here we go. I'll just count off. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for us. It's time to get out of here, time to end the lesson. But those who are contribute as patrons to my Patreon, there will be a practice video where we kind of segment it like we did today, but also you get the accompaniment track. And you can play along with the accompaniment track like you're playing a duet with me. So I'll be providing this. And we'll end it. But anyway, that is for my patrons at Patreon. You can go to, I think it's patreon.com/piano lessons live, and get access to that. But I want to thank you for coming to my second episode of Piano Lessons Live. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment and let me know how you did, how things worked, what didn't work, and I will adjust accordingly. So, yeah, see you later. Bye-bye.